Inside the NAMB, your bi-weekly window into what's happening at National Association of Mortgage Brokers.
Hi everybody, welcome to this edition of Inside the NAMB. My name is John G. Stevens and I'm the NAMB President. Very excited to talk to you about the different things going on here within our nation and what NAMB's doing for you in order to help you continue your business. As I was going through, I'm going to pull up a quote that I saw. Now, for any of you who have studied Elon Musk and what he's gone through in his life, he's just an example of hard work, diligence, a lot of successes, a lot of failures. But one thing that stood out to me as I was reading it, he says, when I was in college, I wanted to be involved in things that would change the world. Really let that settle in for a second. He wanted to be involved in things that would change the world. So my question to each and every single one of you is, what are you doing right now that changes your world, that changes the world of mortgages? Now, the other week, as your president, I flew out to Washington D.C. and had many high-level meetings discussing the 3% cap, discussing tax reform, discussing the issues that directly affect you. Hopefully you have received the emails talking about that, and please go back and check your emails from NAMB with the video that I did while there. And it'll go into great detail. I'll also be checking your emails from our government affairs. Chris Bettis, our GA chair, sent out a recent email talking about the issues that we are facing as an industry. So one thing NAMB does for you, one thing that I'm personally involved with that changes our world is visiting Washington, D.C., talking with our legislators directly, having these conversations with them about bills that are affecting our livelihood. I want to give a huge applaud because another thing NAMB's doing right now is working on some VA issues. And you're going to see some exciting news coming out in the near future about that as well. But when people say, what's happening at NAMB? What are you doing? Here's some real world experiences as to what NAMB is doing in order to make your world, our world, the world for our families and friends and neighbors, a better world. Every single day, NAMB is here for you, affecting positive change. As many of you have read, another thing that's going on as we're talking about that would change the world is there's a little bit of stuff going on at the CFPB. When I was in D.C., that very day is when Director Cordray resigned. And it was exciting to see changes, exciting to hear all the things happening. And that's another thing that we at NAMB are doing for you is we are there working with and ensuring that whoever takes the place as director of the CFPB, we are going to be there. And I promise you that we will have a strong and powerful voice with them, ensuring that whatever the CFPB is doing, NAMB has an active role saying this is good for the industry, this is bad for the industry, and making sure that your voice is heard. So my question to each and every single one of you is, I've been talking, right? Elon Musk, when I was in college, I wanted to be involved in things that would change the world. NAMB is proactively changing the mortgage world as we speak. We are involved. So I'm asking you to be involved. Become a member. Have your voice heard. Reach out to me. Let me know the issues you're facing as we continue with these Inside the NAMB videos. Let me know what it is that you would like to see happen to make a positive change to our world. I would hope that each and every single one of you out there, that as you wake up every morning, you're looking at ways that you can positively affect the industry. You're not just going to work, but you're being actively engaged, that you're fully involved in our industry. I encourage you to reach out. I look forward to talking with you. Have a wonderful day.
For more information about NAMB, the Association of Mortgage Professionals, visit namb.org, one of the listed social platforms, or email John G. Stevens, President of NAMB, at johnGstevens@namb.org.
This is Mortgage News Network.